amazing? Wouldn't you like to be here? Wouldn't you like to be here on a day like this? When it's sunny, when it's not too cold, it's not freezing, it's not snowing, it's not raining. On a massive sandy beach. It says, I know it's windy, I know it's very windy. I know it's windy. This is Belhaven Beach, near Dunbar, in East Lothian, Scotland. And that is the North Sea over there. And we've got the Bass Rock on the horizon. There. And that is looking around the corner towards Edinburgh. And you've got Dunbar down that way. And yeah, isn't it amazing? Look at the size of this beach. Look how few people are on it. I mean, you can count maybe 20 or 30 people on the entire beach. That's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? I think we'll get a bit closer to the water. Hello, Senator. Handful of water, I think. Looks as if somebody's been waiting inside. No, maybe not waiting. I'm not sure what they've been doing. There's a dog having lots of fun. We could do some writing if you want. Hello YouTube. Let's get a little bit. I've got sandy fingers now. Need to go and wash them in the water. No, that was a mistake. The go live together. That was a mistake thing. Right, let's go wash the sand off my fingers in the North Sea. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at the sun. Isn't it rather special? It's a pretty special place. Getting a little bit close to the water. I'm not wearing my waterproof boots today, so I'll have to be a wee bit careful. Don't forget, make sure you're following me. If you're not following me, you can give me a thumbs up if you want to do that. You can always comment. Yeah, if you're going to follow me, press the bell. There's sharks. Haven't seen any sharks. So I was down at Eyemouth earlier, and I saw some seals in the harbour. And what else? I see seagulls, lots of seagulls, and lobster boats, and some jellyfish and stuff, but no sharks. Don't even see any people surfing. The giant cats are Dunbar. If you see it somewhere. But this is Dunbar, where the giant cats are from. Giant cats won't be in the sea. They're not Atlantic cats. And obviously there's a fuss because they're giant. So do you want me to write anything in the sand? My sand writing services are open. No. Hello, Mr. Med. I can write. Hang on, let's go to a slightly drier bit of sand. So the tide is totally out at the moment. Right. This sand is a little bit drier. I think I can write something here. I can write. Right, Wales. Shall I draw a dragon? No, I shan't draw a dragon. I've got a sandy finger again. It's very windy, isn't it? Very windy. Anything else you want me to write? Feel free to suggest things. I shan't guarantee to actually comply. Go to Isle of Man? No, it's on the other side of Scotland. Isle of Man. Can I pronounce it? Yeah, pronounce it. IT. Very easy. Isn't it a spectacular place? Hello, Gemma. I passed through Greenlaw today. Just saying. Just saying I was in Greenlaw. For no particular reason. On the North Sea, yes, this is the North Sea, which is on the east. Come on, focus on the moon. What do you think? Ah. That is the North Sea. If we keep going out that way, then eventually we get to Denmark. Then Norway, if we go north. The Isle of Man is over that side. We're not going there today. Not today. So I've not got my waterproof boots on today. I decided that, the Scottish Moon, yes. I decided that because I'm driving, I want boots which are not big and stiff, like my waterproof boots. And it'll encourage me to not go and get my feet wet. Finally I can say hello. Hello, champ. Don't wreck your playlist of stuff that you're interrupting your watching. Oh, I do apologise. Look, shells. Shells found on beach. It's a stone. Or a shell. Don't there's anything living in it. Stones. My foot was getting dug into the sand there. A little bit of sand. Do you know what? It's a huge beach, isn't it? It's enormous. It goes right the way over there. Let's see if I can zoom in with my wet fingers. It's on sand, no. Quick, get out of the sand. Oh, what's that over there? Is that a bit of seaweed or a bit of driftwood there, I think? Well, no, no, just doing this for a change. And I was in the Cloud House on Friday, and I did YouTube there in the Cloud House just for a change as well. Just, you know, just for fun. Yeah, it looks like a bit of seaweed, I think. I think Doe is busy going somewhere themselves as well. Is that a razor clam? Would you please write the Cyrillic words you're learning? My Cyrillic words. Let's think. I'd have to write something in Ukrainian, I think. Let's see. I could say Dobry Pashalovic for Shotlandia, but that's Russian. Cyrillic would be difficult. Well, hang on, I can say that. I think that means yes. I think. Can't write in Sanskrit. No. What did you see, Gemma? Look at my boots. Look at them. Oh, isn't it nice though in the when I do that? Nice. Yes. What did you see, Gemma? Is it true you ruined those pancakes? I did not ruin those pancakes. They look like I maintain that they look like clams. Cream-filled clams. Any ruination was entirely their fault, their issue. The sand right broadcast has been borrowed. Yeah, I see people surfing and windsurfing here. There was somebody with one of those big kite things I saw earlier. You know, one of those massive kites. Look, where's the water coming from? You can see there's definitely a little stream. There's a stream of water flowing that way. You see it? I've caught some surf, not deliberately. Shall I put it like that? What's the water temperature? Cold. The air temperature is about 8 or 10, something like that. So the water will be 4, I don't know. It's not a temperature that I'd like to experience firsthand, or first anything else come to that. A paddle would be bracing, yes. That's one possible descriptor. You strip off and jump in. Feel free. Let's go up this way, we'll head towards the dunes. We'll head towards the sand dunes up here. We'll get a little bit of further away from the water because I know what you're like, all of you. Once you've got an idea in your head, it'd take them ages to get there, probably would, yes. Yes, it probably would. So the texture of the sand is changing now, look. It's all grains. And I think somebody's built a sand castle over there. There's a real castle over that way. Can you hear the birds chirping in the sand dunes? This is all much thicker, coarser stuff. Could you draw something in the sand? Like what I have done in the past? Maybe I could. Maybe I could. Any suggestions? That was further down the coast, where I was earlier, as it happens. Another way. So no microphone at the moment, not today. I suppose I could get a microphone out. I think I have one in my bag, but I don't think it makes much difference, to be honest. Still snow, wow, snow in Lake Erie. Look at all these, look, classic shells. That's a nice one. Pretty. Cookies baked all the way through, I'm not sure, to be honest. Much clearer sounding than the camera. Well, maybe I'm being louder because it's outside. That's possible. Obviously using a different mic. There's loads of them, loads and loads. I just don't understand you, that one of the cameras. So I use my earpod cap in the cafe. Like the lens. No, I haven't replaced the lens yet. No. It's a nice bit of driftwood. There's my stone skimming. I could skim one all the way to Denmark if I wanted to. So here we've got loads of sand dunes. And this is good for birds. You get a lot of nesting birds in here, but it's easy to get a little bit lost, frankly. Also, I don't have any stones that would work to be skimmed on the sea. That's sweet, isn't it? Not so close that they're identifiable, just in case one or other of them or both is having an affair. There's plausible deniability, I think. I won't lose myself among birds, but it's nice here. Oh, that's a big one. It's a nice bit of shell. Seaweed as well. I think we'll go back to the beach though. So this is part of the John Muir Way. John Muir was a man who was born in Dundee, but he went to America. He went over to America and he convinced the president. This is like in the early 1900s. He convinced that he was a naturalist, that is, he liked nature and animals and whatnot. And he convinced the American president that he should set up the national nature reserves like Yosemite Park. because he took the president out walking in the wilderness, and he said, you know, this should be preserved for everybody. So John Muir was born here in Dunbar, and there's now a long distance trail across Scotland from Dunbar over to the west coast, where he set off to go to America. So this is the start of it here. It goes along those dunes. Could have been Roosevelt, yes. That's possible. Am I equally into naturism? Naturalism. So yeah, there's a long path there that you can take if you want to. Look, there's some lobster pots here, abandoned. Don't see any lobsters in them. Probably come loose from their moorings. That's metal. Nice bit of beach detritus. It's a huge beach. It's huge. Where I started over there, where I started broadcasting, it's only like a third of the way along the beach. And I've been walking for like 20 minutes. It's massive. Beach detritus, absolutely. Like, can you see there's bands of shells? Can you see that? There's a band of shells there. There's another band of shells there. Yeah. Have I eaten winkles? That's a first question, isn't it? I'm not sure I want to answer that. Have I sampled cookies? Yes. I've got all their albums. Yes, they're fine. They're not brilliant, not wonderful, but they're fine. Look, can you see 3 lines of shells? So that's marking different heights of the sea. So this is very much low tide at the moment. But the sea does get up this far sometimes. There's another entrance to the dunes. Have I sampled cockles? No, actually. There's another lobster pot and a tyre. Oh, there's a bird. Again, no lobsters, sadly, or happily. I know. Big name in the US. What? What? Is that a pet name for you as far as anything? Well, you can say there's a decent amount of tread on this tyre. It's a little bit perished. I don't think I would want to put it. Oh, look, yes, that'll be why. There's decent tread on it. And again, you can walk across the sands that way. We'll get back to the beach. With deer, dogs. So the sea doesn't usually get up here, but there's still lots of sand. Sometimes see people riding horses along the beach here. I see there's an aeroplane on there. I think it's probably too high for Edinburgh, but it might be heading for Glasgow. It's a pretty place, isn't it? It's a pretty place. I'll have to do a shot or two, I reckon, on the beach. What song is that? Is that Chris? It's a pretty place. Sun behind me. Some kids playing in the sand dune. We'll head back to the water. Let's get back to the sea. So you can see where the sand starts to get wet. So this is as far as the water was when the tide was in. It's way too easy to sweep out, scroll the comments and swipe out. Don't scroll the comments, I guess. So there's water coming down here. You can see it flowing. I can see it's so where's it coming from, eh? Where is it coming from? It won't be coming from the sand dunes. It's just starting here. How weird. How weird. Community Bikers featured Winkles on one of their shows. The Winkle Man song. Sailboat over there. I'm going to plug my battery in. There we are. That's us charging up again. There are some very nice sunsets on this beach. It's windy. Can you hear the dogs barking? Wouldn't you like to be here? To be on Belhaven Beach on a day like today? My boots falling into the sand again. Why is Andrew? It's a very good question. Surf's getting up. Tide's starting to come back in. I think it's turned. Thought I'm in Aberdeen. Aberdeen is up that way. Hello, Aberdeen. No, we're not Aberdeen. On that coast, though. I don't see any. There's a sailboat, but I don't see any tankers or anything. Often I see tankers on the horizon, but none today, strangely. But I can see wind turbines. You can just see some wind turbines over there. So they're right out in the middle of the sea. And they're massive. That is a bird sanctuary. There's loads of guillemots and stuff. Yes, I am a naturalist, since you ask. There's colonies of hundreds of thousands of seabirds on the Bass Rock. What's that? Why that's there. Why do you think? What do you reckon it is? What's it doing there? Other than warning me to get out of the way. So what are you doing today? While I'm out on the beach in the sun, walking. What are you doing on this Sunday? Assuming it's still Sunday where you are. How are you spending your day? What are you up to? Other than watching me. Which is probably the best thing to do. Hear an engine, I think. Gonna go get some housework done. Because it's back at school tomorrow. Week off is too much. I am having a nice walk. Have fun doing your housework. I'm sure you will. Wait for the water to come back to wash my hands properly. That's better. Perfect. Watch out for the kraken. Okay. make my fingers cold now that they're wet. So I've taken quite a few photos today. I did a drawing as well earlier. So I'll probably show you that. I'll put them on my Discord to show you some more pictures and a drawing. But I want to do a shots on the beach. This is quite nice. In the lighthouses, yes, I've seen 2 lighthouses today. There's one at St Abbs where I considered going because it's a nice lighthouse at St Abbs, but I couldn't get parked because it's so full of tourists. So that's one for another day. And there's another one a little bit further down the coast that I might go to as well, one which I didn't know about. I happened to see it as I was driving past. Destroyed pier. No destroyed pier. There's a destroyed castle, Castle of Dunbar. To answer 2 questions at once. A ruined castle. So I've done a little short about Dunbar Castle and Black Agnes. So you can watch that later probably. Look, the water's coming in here. Isn't that weird? There's plenty of castles around. Near Balmoral? No. So Balmoral is in Aberdeenshire, which is it's about 150 miles away, maybe. Balmoral, where the king lives. Right, I'm going to do some shots, so I shall. Yeah. I record some more stuff, take some more pictures, but I think that'll do for live. I think I shall end my live now. Yeah, and I won't be back Tuesday, because I'll be at the dentist on Tuesday morning. So I won't be sketching, but I have done a sketch already today, so I'll show you that later. Okay, but thank you for watching. Thank you for walking on the beach with me. Thanks for being here. And I will probably see you on Friday in the cafe, as usual. So thanks for watching. Cheery bye, everyone. Have a nice